What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? This your man, King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. And seeing this issue go down with Lil Flip and Big Hump, it leads me to believe that I wanted to do this video for a while. But you know, when you're doing interviews, you're creating content, you sure to get distracted. But I want to talk about this here. And I want to ask you guys this question here. Do you guys think T.I. did Lil Flip wrong? Think about it for a minute. And I'm going to take you guys back to 2003, 2004-ish. This was around the time this issue started. And I'm going to be flat out and say it. If you really look at the timeline, you look at how the events choreographed and timing, T.I. lied, man. T.I. lied about this whole thing. I'm going to tell you why. T.I. knew that he needed something to really jumpstart his career. Now, he got critically acclaimed for trap music, which right now is considered a classic. But it was a gold album. He also wanted to be recognized as the king of the South. So, in order to back up those claims, he knew he had to go at somebody. So, him and Ludacris have a back and forth. And I remember that record when it dropped. I remember when Ludacris and T.I., they was on the Young Buck album, and they was dissing each other on the same exact record. And Ludacris straight slaughtered T.I. Everybody was clowning T.I. about this. And T.I. knew he couldn't go toe-to-toe with Ludacris on the mic. Ludacris will wash T.I. up. Let's just be honest. Especially Ludacris in his prime. He will wash T.I. up. And T.I. knew this. So what does T.I. do? He squashes this issue with Luda behind closed doors. Because he knows he knows he will be pressured to go against Luda. It would not end well for him. So what does he do? To save face, he goes at Lil Flip. And keep in mind, Lil Flip isn't that type of rapper, number one. Lil Flip is about his money. He's about hustling. He's about doing features. Flip is overall, he ain't even carry himself as that type of rah-rah type dude. So T.I. figured, okay, Flip is getting out there. He had the song Game Over, which is blowing up. Then he had the Sunshine record. Flip is doing his thing. Then he was on the joint with David Banner, like a pimp. He's getting out there. Then he signed a deal with Sony, which left the CEO of Sucker Free upset. So, in knowing this, T.I. goes to jail. Then he comes back out and they do like an Atlanta. I think they had like an Atlanta bash or something. And T.I. goes on stage and he tried to pull the Jay-Z shit. And everybody thinking he gonna go at Luda, but he goes at Lil Flip. And then he's sitting there talking about, man, Lil Flip dissed me on stage. He said, FTI, tell that nigga I said game over. Nobody ever heard that. Nobody ever heard that at all. Lil Flip even said on Beef 3, show the tape, nigga. There's no audio. It's 20-something years now. No audio has leaked. No proof, no picture, nothing. T.I. basically lied, started a beef with a less caliber rapper than Ludacris to jumpstart his career, and which it did. Because then he started copying how Jay-Z would do things with the Summer Jam screen. He went ahead and brought the Leprechaun thing on stage. Then he started dropping mixtapes on Lil Flip. Because, you know, T.I. was the better rapper than Lil Flip. We all know that. So he figured this is his way of getting into the game and really building his stripes. Not knowing the fact that it was a bad look. But see, T.I. also was the most popular. So people rolled with the wave. But not knowing, he took it also advantage of his strained relationships with a lot of people in Houston. Because, let's be honest, T.I., he brought Scarface on the tape to talk bad about Flip. He brought Hump to talk bad about tape on the Flip. That automatically shifted the tide to T.I.'s favor. He took advantage of the fact that a lot of figures who are real cool and respected in H-Town not really feeling Lil Flip at the moment. He put him on the tape and let him talk bad about him. Now, Scarface, he felt a way about Lil Flip because Lil Flip turned down the Def Jam South deal. So he was a little bit salty about that. So then you go and you see all these mixtapes. He go on the smear campaign for the Urban Legend album. It's all building up for his next coming album, which was dope, I might add. But he used that Lil Flip beef to only save his credibility, but it boosted his stock in a way. Cause I ain't gonna lie, those diss records was hard. That 99 Problems of Lil Flip ain't one. That was a hard diss. But see, being Lil Flip is not that type of rah-rah type rapper or battle rapper for that matter. He couldn't really compete like that. So therefore, T.I. was seen as the victor. But if you look at it, how the story choreographed, T.I. lied. We don't see no tape. We don't see no footage. Then Flip claimed that T.I. was upset because he turned down the Game Over remix feature and he got the source cover. Now that could be a factor too. But to this day, you would think all these mixtapes, all this audio, all this stuff that surfaced, that right now would have surfaced by now, but nothing happened. So therefore, T.I. lied. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, peace.